Hey guys! I thought I should make a video on my journey to veganism thing. I got inspired by Vegan Because Fuck You. That's his Tumblr. Yeah, he made a video on his like 7,000 followers thing, and he talked about his like whole vegan thing. So I was like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna make one of those. That'd be cool. Yeah. So it all started basically when I was in primary school. In like year 5 and like 6, I would always like go to the library, and we'd have like library days, and we'd get a book out, and like I would always get like animal books out because I just loved animals. Like I've been an animal lover for so long. Yeah, so I'd get animal books out and I'd like read them like 10 million times, like over and over, and like I'd tell my parents and like my brothers and sisters about like the cool animals that are in there, and I'd talk to them about them and stuff. And yeah, so that's where the whole animal loving thing bloomed. Yeah, and we've had a lot of animals in the house, a lot of dogs, birds, snakes, mainly because of my brother. Like he's an animal lover too, but he's not vegetarian or vegan. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So even in primary school, in year 7, me and my friend would make up ideas to like get money, like save up money and get donations and stuff to like give to rainforest places and stuff, and like save the rainforest, all that crap. And I was like, oh, we never even did any of the ideas, but you know, didn't save any rainforests, but you know. So yeah, when I got to high school, year 8 was lame, I guess. I was not vegetarian there yet, so not there yet. Year 9. It was, when was it? March 26th? March 26th. Yes, I was sitting one afternoon on MySpace. Yes, I was on Never Shot Never's MySpace, and he had a video on his profile. The video linked to Meet Your Meat. So I was like, oh, okay, let's check this out. Watched it. I had to stop and cry a few times. Yep, I was completely horrified. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So yeah, after that, I went into my mum's room and I was like, Mum, I don't want to eat meat anymore because I've seen what happens and I just don't want to do it anymore. And she was just like, oh, that's okay. I accept your decision. It's your choice. Blah 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 blah. And then she was like, but it's the circle of life. And I was just like, I don't like circles. That's what I said, yeah. I was like, oh god. So yeah, after that I was vegetarian. I was vegetarian for about 2 years and a bit, until the middle of last year. Yeah, I will get to that. So yeah, went vegetarian, just ate everything that my family ate but without like the meat, so yeah, still had all that crap. I think I went vegetarian on a Monday, and then Tuesday nights we go to my uncle and auntie's house and they cook us dinner. So like we went there and we're having spaghetti bolognese, and they had no idea that I was vegetarian yet, so I was like, okay, let's do this. Yeah, my nephew, he was having just like spaghetti with like tomato sauce and cheese on top, so I was like, oh, okay. I walked up to my uncle and I was like, can I please have this? And then he was like,
oh, you can't have that because everyone else will start asking for it.
I was like, ooh. So he gave me a plate of meat and spaghetti, and I sat down at the table and I was just looking at it like, and I started crying and I ran outside and I was like, no, I can't do this. Then my cousin came out and then she brought me back inside and she made me up like a cool like little creamy pasta thing, just cheese and butter and salt and pepper. And I was like, cool, you know. So I was like that. My family accepted it, you know, and there'll be a couple of nights where, like a couple of Tuesday nights where my uncle will be like, oh, have a meat tonight? I was like, no, not. Yes, so I was vegetarian for 2 and a bit years. And then, I think, yeah, when did I say? It was like mid last year. Yeah, mid last year I decided to go vegan because I followed a lot of like vegan blogs, and like their whole like show all the stuff that happens, and like they all describe it like really disgusting, and I'm just like, oh, they're so right, it just makes so much sense, you know. It's like, oh, gross. So I'm like, okay. And plus, when I was vegetarian, I did become lactose intolerant, so I was like, okay. Plus the whole getting sick from having milk things, and the whole following vegan blogs that show all the crap and stuff, I'm just like, okay, this is not happening anymore. So I cut that out too. It wasn't hard. It really wasn't. And my sister noticed, because like when I was vegetarian, I actually became I had an iron deficiency, so I had to take like supplements, and they tasted so disgusting. I was like, ooh, like every time it's like the taste, and like I could feel, I was like, ooh, this is disgusting. But yeah, as soon as I went vegan, I was way healthier because I was eating more greens, more vegetables, and just more everything, just nutrients, you know. So yeah, I went vegan, and like I found a lot of vegan friends and like all that stuff, and they're really cool. So I've made a lot of friends since then, and I'm still learning, but I've learned a lot, you know. Still learning more and more about it every day. Being vegan is great, and it's inspired a few of my paintings that I've done, which is good. And I love cooking vegan food. It's just the best. I'm just like, I just get so creative with everything. It's so fun. Vegan food is delicious. And yeah, so that's my story. That's my story and journey into veganism thing. And I hope to learn more and more and more and more about it, and hope to get more involved and stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it or whatever. Yeah. Peace.